Hi Ganesh.
Hi, hi Jane.
Yeah, so you joined for this one Python only, na? Like I just
Ye-
want to
yes,
no,
yes.
no, since that trainer is not yet joined, so I just want to confirm like even I got some other
Yes.
links or not. Okay,
No, no, same. I'm for Python only.
okay. So you're
Yes.
from?
I'm from Latur, Maharashtra.
Okay,
You?
I'm from Bangalore.
Okay.
So probably once Anaconda gets started, then this green icon will visible and it takes time to get ready. Okay. So for the timing, you just wait and watch what we are doing, how we can, keep the file sharings and how can you be able to look at the data files we gonna use for that. So I will be, through this LMS app, I will provide you the documents and study material file every day what we are discussing and content would be explanatory in this particular daily notes itself, okay, and it will be available on your LMS window. So when you go to LMS, then you go to your this thing called, where you see, in this Python scripting training, below you see the recording will automatically keep coming here before this course section. So this
Mm,
place you see the recording, okay, one by one.
mm,
So we start with the live session, click to every day. This would be as it is and changing with the dates. And what about other item which is considered as a recording? They will automatically keep adding here sequentially. So your content keep going down like your syllabus part. Okay.
Okay.
yeah.
So we go down, 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 then we will be taking the syllabus according to the daily discussions. And whatever file we completed with the learning or discussions, I will be keep adding below the same. So if I do turn edit on, then from my end, I have a all region available to add some activity below the same. Okay. So if I add any file, then this file will be coming below the same and it shows the progress of syllabus, how much over, then we can just we are focusing on the core topic, so it shows the progress, it shows the topic over or what, correct? So likewise this is the tool gonna help you. Now Anaconda is up and running for me, and this Anaconda how you can install for your betterment and practice perspective, I will give you an step expression. Okay, so I click to launch first. Okay, make you aware first, Jupyter notebook how to launch. So it gonna process and there will be a browser will be launching a particular app. So you can go to this Google Chrome. It depends on what browser you have. So here you see it shows me localhost 48 tree structure. Hope you good.
Mm,
Okay, now it takes the directory folder of our local and C drive and documents. Okay, so we usually keep the file into the such kind of training folders I have created with. So you can also organize your it is a root is nothing but a man folder. Under this we have a this document. Under this I can go to navigate this. Okay, and here I can go to this thing, uh, the batches folder. Okay, so I usually have a batches in a semester basis or you can say quarterly basis. Okay, and if I go to here, then what all content I keep it the same. I could be uploading to the LMS also, or if in case difficulty to read from LMS, then I can provide you through the Google Drive also. Okay, so whichever suits you, you can tell me. And I have created a folder for you, like how to create a folder under this directory. So you see any new? Yeah, there is a new, correct? So you come to here. Here we can do the creation of new activity. So I click to new. What you want to create a new? I want to create a folder. So you can see I have created a new folder. I want to rename it. So renaming folder, like I want to learn with July month 2023. This folder name I have renamed and able to see. And the purpose of this batch is weekday, weekend. You can again rename it. It is a weekday batch, correct?
Hmm.
8 p.m. So for your better understanding. All right. Now, if I tell you like what practically what interactive sessions we're gonna do or how we understand, so how we can do so, we can have a quick connect with it. So I can just start and launch a file which is for introduction perspective. Now, how to start a Jupyter notebook where I can write the Python code and understand the same. So I click again new button. I go to Python 3. Okay, so I can create a Jupyter notebook for Python code. Okay, I'll practically show you how it works and how it is useful to work with the different scenario. So here I give a file name called py2023 July and today's 17 and I can have a installation part. Okay, so topic is 00. We can have a lesson, a topic or something. So 01 or something. So I can have an installation overview. So we're gonna learn about how to do the installation of application. Okay. All right. So I
Yeah.
do rename. So name of this file will be this what we give. Any doubt?
No.
Okay. So now you can keep add code here. Like you would like to add a note, add a code, add pictures. Everything is allowed to work with this place. So I just do clear screen, and then I can add a first question for you: how to install Python using Anaconda. Okay, so this is escape M. It's a shortcut key. Now, how I am knowing because I'm keep using this. So shell will be different type. Shell type will be markdown, markdown code. Everything is there. So markdown means these keys are there. Okay, these are the shortcut. You cannot directly use them. Okay. Have you ever worked with the Unix or Linux? Anybody?
Yes, I have worked.
You have used. So how do you save the data file if you using VI editor? Do you remember when we
Yeah,
save the file?
WQ, escape colon WQ.
Okay, escape. So it is Yogesh, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Jane, Jacob, and Ganesh. Do you familiar with the file
Yeah, yeah,
saving in Linux?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
No.
believe Jacob also knowing, right?
yeah. I know.
Okay, so Jane Jacob, basically this is the file creation step. How do you perform into shell scripting side or Unix side? Same thing is used here to interact with the buttons, which is mean I need a shortcut key using these things. So when
Mhm.
you say I have to press Y, M, R, how it will be actively work? When you press escape, then Y will be working. Escape M will be working. Hope you understood. Okay.
Mhm.
The shortcut key, what you see here, it is saying, I can give you some summary how to run this. So here it is, keyboard works two way, edit mode also or command mode also. See,
Mhm.
so if you are very much familiar with the Unix command, though you get an idea about how this Anaconda network works. Okay, so you will get a familiar with it. So it have a keyboard to type the text like a code or type the command also. So how we can work with the command mode? To work with the command mode, we need to press the escape button. Correct. Same thing we did into escape esc and colon wq to save the file into this thing. Okay, so here also command mode, escape button, or you want to add content to a file, then I insert button. Correct. So likewise you have to be careful here. Same approach we're going to use. Now I have taken a how to run the shell. Okay, any shell scripting we running, the command we are running. So one row basis code we are writing how to run that. Okay, so there is a edit mode, press enter, enable, and run related some shortcut keys are there. Okay, so to run a shortcut key, though you can have a choice of you can run through the alt enter, control enter, or control shift minus is something different. Yeah, shift enter. There are three way you can run the cell. Okay, so we have a way of running the cell which is having some Python code also or free text also. I added heading also. Now you say heading style in internet perspective. There are six type of heading style. So I use Python hash Python. It will be second style. You know heading styles in a Word document somewhere you have seen, right? I'll show you where you go to Word document, WPS Office I have. So when you work with the Microsoft Word or something, then there is a heading or normal text or body text something are mostly used HTML pages, then you will get more clarity. But yeah, we have to understand them. So how to use heading, I'll create a blank document. I'll show you in a word how we technically take care of the heading style. So do you see heading style here, like heading 1, heading 2, etc., correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
So heading 1 is a bold,
Yes.
more weight of the font size. It is a less than more less, likewise it is having a normal text look like a free text, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
So same feature you need to prepare into this environment when you typing a heading, subheading, how you technically doing. So that is what I'm guiding into the browser mode. So I use Python, I use hash 3 times, then heading will be again small size. Okay, these are the shortcut keys I'm typing. Okay, so 4, 5, and 6. So 6 time hash is means small normal one. It's a 4 or 5 you can use. It's a 4. Now shift enter, you run the code. Now this shift enter, why it is not running, why it is not showing output to you. The same code is not executed because the nature of a particular cell is not related to Python, Python, this type of code you can say, markdown. To make a cell markdown, we need to use escape first, okay? You go to escape, press M and shift enter, then your coding style will be Python heading style 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, and 6. Okay. So this code was not processed by you. Why so? Because Python beginning with any hash symbol, it's mean the contents are commented. You know, comment
Yeah.
in a
Yeah.
Yes.
programming language we have a comment, right? So in a
Yes.
C programming we do use of comment like this, or single line command is double minus sign. So here in this particular what do you call it is in Python, my comment would be like hash, a single hash. That's why it is a not giving an error, but it is not transformed to the heading style 1, 2, 3. But when I change the cell type, then it worked very fine and shows me all styles available in front of me. Are we good, guys?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Any doubt, any questions? The best part of learning through this Anaconda, you want to know some HTML job also you can manage with it. You are familiar with the HTML thing?
For me
Yeah,
now.
basic.
No.
HTML is nothing but a document which is available and workable during browser mode, correct?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Suppose I have some file to open, then I have to show some file to user, they cannot change data. So the change data means website data we cannot change, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
It's only readable, correct?
Mhm.
Yeah.
But user need to make a dynamic website, then they can use a form and some connect buttons and links so they can interact to the owner or website business owner, etc. Correct?
Yeah.
So website content publishing their content to read only mode. You cannot correct it, correct?
Yes.
That's the idea behind this. Okay.
Mm.
Now I will ask you certain question. Tell me, being in this Python environment, can I mark a list as a bullet numbers? Bullet number, like there is a bullet
Mm.
number like this, correct?
Yes.
How do we do prepare this bullet number in Microsoft Word or Word style? These features, right? I'm
Yeah.
talking about this, like, and the serial number also there, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Indentations. So this is technically we apply and click, then A and B or C, we get a bullet, and we wanted here like 1 2 3, then it comes 1 2 3. Just click and button will automatically keep doing. But here use of list. So how can I do the list use cases? Okay, so I have a list li, name of persons Ganesh. Okay, we write HTML code. So again li Yogesh, and then last I go to li, a name of Jacob. Okay, I shift enter. It doesn't understand what you have written, but it is very much clear to all of us because we are writing in HTML style. Though I do escape am, or it become my correctly displaying content as a list, or this list will be automatically visualized and available in the HTML style. When we double click, then we see the coding style, but when we shift enter, then it shows me a bullet number. For notes perspective, I gonna use this approach for you. And if I want to keep a picture, suppose I want to show you like how to run a particular shell, though how do you do that part? Though you can clear a screen, I take a screenshot. How to take a screenshot, you know that, correct? So we just make a this guy called yeah, I click to snippet tool and I go to here. I take a screenshot of this like this. I copy paste. Okay. I go to here. I do the copy. This guy. I come down. I close it. Now, if I right click here in this window, then there is a paste button. But paste is not happening. My screenshot is not getting paste. How can I make sure like my screenshot get paste? I do escape M and I click, right click, paste. I got a picture. I do shift enter. My screenshot also paste. Correct? Are we good?
Yes. Mm.
Yes.
So you do any work. This notes I'm providing, this file will be how it will be look like. You go to here, the file will be IPython notebook. IPINB. Now this file, suppose you created this file. If I close this file, so how can I open this file if I send this file to you? Suppose it is saying, do you want to leave? Do I close? And I could see, I could save something. I click this, okay? And I can open this file through the Anaconda only, okay? The code and, everything is in that. But if I right click and open with the new window or tab, or you can open with something called Note Anaconda app, like this is, I can open through the downloads, documents, and I go to here, I go to this batch, and I click this file in a notepad, suppose. Then you will not able to see how you seeing into the this thing called Anaconda. Then it created my code into the JSON format, right? It is a readable yet for you, like Python code. We use this, then we use another one, we use then some errors also we could see, and then we took some pictures screenshot, and this is much binary code it is showing us. So this way, this much code in a JSON format they have created with. So JSON file means key and value, key value, which is separated by colon value. So we could see so many, cell has a difference of metadata, language, file extension, everything. So you cannot read it. But if you willing to read this particular file, please open with right click and go to Anaconda only. Okay. Or if you can't open the Anaconda like this, then open this folder and then you keep the file in this particular path, then you can able to open right click, then Anaconda can read and gives you the coding style also, the notes style also, the screenshot also, everything in the same screen you can able to enjoy. Hope you understood.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is I'm making you useful to work with it. Tomorrow you say, can I create a python.py script? Yes, we can create, but we are working with Python only, not for scripting. We can do lot of work. If lot of work we want to do, then majorly we do work as a visualization, some screenshots, some details, steps, comments, how we technically, write into only .py, because all work can't be achieved through the .py scripting. Few level you can manage, but rest level you have to focus only and only the Jupyter books, and it is supporting everywhere code can be executed. I will give you better clarity. Now this Anaconda you have to install in your laptop. So how to search the link? Okay, so suppose I give you Anaconda installation link. I search this. Okay, I go to free download. It's not a chargeable. Okay, so I go to enterprise, or if I go with the free downloads, you just click to Windows. It support for Windows also. It is getting download. Thank you for downloading, but I don't want to download, but you can click to this. Okay, so I reject all cookies. We don't want to allow. I click to free download. Previously, the website was something different. Start coding now. It is available without downloading. Also, you can start online. When I was teaching to last time, the people were used to download local. They will able to do it, but it is available code in cloud also. Okay, so when you're running this, you need a create account. Okay,
Yeah.
so I create account here, my username, password. So this, thing will helpful for me. I can use some password. I do confirm password and seeing get started. Okay. Okay, so it need a user credential, and you just go to here and you just log in. I do login first. Uh, my account is created, then it allow to login me. If it is not, then it may give us error. We'll see. And they sign in. Okay. Server not running. Oh, let's see. But I got a link. Welcome to Anaconda Cloud, and verify my mail. It may be verifying, so I could verify. My Jupyter Lab is available from cloud also. It's mean you are not happy, you are not ready to run your code into your local laptop, and you are working in office, then feel free to start your login account in personal laptop, office laptop, and keep doing work from here also. Okay, are we good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this makes sense in this way. Sometime Anaconda you cannot install in your office laptop, then you realize, oh my God, how to do now. So simple, launch the browser, log in with it, and start working with it. So here it is saying panel, some file name. It shows us sample notebooks available to us. Okay. So here the this plus sign is the new launcher of the some window. So what you want to do? I want to use some 31039 something tutorial things. It is also Python file, some Anaconda things, but we will be using the console or notebook. I want to use this console style, this one. I click, it open with it. I can do print hello world. I just put it in single quote for your understanding perspective. So this is also you do shift enter. Shortcut would be same only because we are just reading Python notebook not on a local, it is on cloud. Okay, and it keeps showing you the work what you saving here. Now this file doesn't have a name, it is untitled. So I do right click or something rename. So learning introduction. Okay, intro, and I just make a file without this. You better use 2023 July, so order will be more easy to keep the file in a day basis. So keep intro, that's it. Hit enter key, renamed or available with the path. So order by can be doable. You can reduce the size of this pan and then file could be visible, and you want to delete the cell, then these shortcuts are there. Cell need to be shifted in the top, then you can go a message uh, using uh, notebook using notebook feature. Okay, shift enter. This is a commented thing, but you can still show it this one and keep saving, and that's it. And suppose you say I want to copy paste, you can select it, you can do that. But yeah, everything is there, sample notebook is there. So you can see, you can upload any file which is in a local, which is you got from me and you could not get it. Then if I take a picture or I want to use this my created file to that place, I definitely take a okay. I pull it here, let's see. Yes, okay. Now I double click, this file is coming. It is saying installation this that, okay, select. So I could see my things are available on local also and cloud also, and very good. It is allowing usage of the disk is 5 GB. So I would say this cloud feature is far better than compared to using local. All right, friends.
Mm.
And
Yes.
especially it doesn't block your uses. Mostly companies laptop doesn't allow you to using this Anaconda installation app. This is browser, just open and login. Nothing will be blocking you, correct? No admin rights to install the software. And it is quite enough. We do learning of our content won't be more than 5 GB. But then since it is a cloud based, then database and connectivity dependencies, few things will be required. But yeah, mainly coding style, you will not be feeling bored. Okay, but yeah, I need to connect with the database server, then credential. If I connect with the local database, then local will not be available in a this guy called Google, or it won't be Anaconda cloud, correct? So if we have a global connect with the database as a VPN or any IP address port number, that approach we can take care. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So which approach you liking, you can take a path of it. I can just close them. I can just save before logging off. I just have a So just let me close it. Do you see somewhere sign out or something? Account settings. Okay, so here I go to, I believe, file or save. It's not there. All right, but it's quite easy to log in and log out, but where it is log out button, I didn't see anywhere. And this feature was previously not available. They recently made a change. Okay. There was another kind of a place where we could do the execution of Python code, but this is the new feature they provided, and this is quite good. Okay, guys.
Okay.
You, even though you simply close it, and that's also not a loss of it, but then you just go to Anaconda. There you see online. That's it. Okay. Then it goes to here. Then it shows a link. Okay. So that link you can bookmark. Okay. And credential what you're registering with, same thing you can reuse every day. And that's benefit makes sense to all of us. But you willing to download Anaconda, then you can download also.
So is that mean like Anaconda containing Python inbuilt, or we have to install separately?
No, it's inbuilt. No need to install anything. You can say like this. You purchase any mobile called iPhone or any brand. Okay, they have their own operating system. On top of there is a app also. So there
Yes.
is a already Anaconda have their own system program. On top of there is a Python also, and no need to install separately. But this Python Anaconda is using that's lower version of the current version. So now I can make a difference to you like which version Python supported and which version Anaconda supports it. So Python org is the original website where you get okay, so when you connect to Python org, you click to the link, you will see the latest version of Python is 3.11.4. Okay, this is the latest version of it. But when I go to Anaconda, okay, where it is. Mac is 3.11. Okay, they are not giving me latest version. What is the latest version? 3.1 series having zero point 0.4 also. Here it is 3.11 is the older version, correct?
Yeah.
Why so? Because Anaconda is a community providing you to use the this Python related code and integrating on their Anaconda app. And when the new app launch, then they do research, and then they gives community released for everybody uses. So that's why their uses of 3.11.4 is in a development with there. But when you see I got a new release of Python 3.12, it's mean they all tested the old version and available for everybody to use. Okay, so they take a lower version and make a testing and then launching to user to use in any setup perspective. Hope you understood the reason why they keep a lower version, because the latest version Anaconda community doing research R&D. When they do R&D, then they release suppose Python will be releasing 3.12. Okay, then they will be releasing 3.11. Why? Because 3.11 is ready to show the what features previously 3.11 was working aligned to the Anaconda framework. That's it. And they support in all Mac also, Linux also. It's not mean we can only run the Anaconda on top of Windows only, but this cloud feature is awesome no matter what kind of application using, but it takes only the browser users, correct guys?
Hmm.
So this feature you can take, and I can take a screenshot. Previously there were like Windows 32 and 64, but they have started showing a latest version, and mostly Windows is mostly 64-bit only, upgraded one. Okay, so 64-bit setup is mostly available. There is no 32-bit available in a current scenario, but yeah, something is there, then you have to care about the step of upgrading the things. Okay, but now Windows 10 and 11 onward, everything is coming in 64-bit, so you can take a graphical installer and you can download the 893.8 MB files and then start working with it. Are we good, guys?
Yeah.
Yes.
So how this is differ with the PyCharm software? This is similar or?
Good question. So let me take you through the understanding what PyCharm do. Okay, PyCharm is again a terminal.
Mhm.
If you go to here in this window, I do have something for you. I go to this place. Okay, so I have a PyCharm professional also, right? This guy.
Yeah.
Since PyCharm Professional is what it do, a full-fledged IDE, JetBrains for both scientific and web development work which supports HTML, JavaScript, SQL job too. You can install here on top of, you can keep doing the PyCharm work also. If you're
Okay.
dealing with some IBM tool also you can Studio Cloud, you can work. If you're only working with the console thing, then there is a launch this thing. You want to work some scientific Python development environment, then use this, or you want to work with RStudio, install this also. Okay, so
Okay.
everything one window. You like to work with the Visual Studio, that app also you can run. But you say I want to work with the Python on a command line, then this command line also I will show you. Okay.
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 There is a data lore app also, which is you never used or not never aware of it, but that is also there. You can launch and you can utilize. So I will be teaching you most of the things through the Jupyter notebook because it gives me understanding web-based interactive computing notebook environment, edit and run human readable doc and describe the data analysis work also. We are not learning only Python. We're going to learn about data analysis, database connectivity, website connectivity, database local, which is how holding into the Python itself. So how we practice do same thing. You can start exploring through this online things also. When you go to online and you see sign up, then bookmark that URL and directly you log in always and get the benefit. Okay.
Okay.
And anybody installed this thing, or you would like to install now or later? How do you want to do?
I think I'm
Hello.
comfortable with online.
You are comfortable with online, then register yourself and keep doing the practice. So
Yeah.
here, if I go to my account where I verify my things, isn't it? So I go to here, I can verify link, then it automatically launching my this verify completed, and definitely while email verified. So here it is, uh, this thing. Okay, so you can bookmark this.
Mhm.
So I go to here, I can bookmark, where I can bookmark cloud. So I take this one. Okay, under this Anaconda cloud, I added the features. So I close it tomorrow, then I can again open it, click URL and sign in. That's it.
They will log in, yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
it keeps showing
Yes.
the it if you're willing to work with the notebook, then there is a some these items are there, so you just jump to this, especially this notebook item you wanted, then please bookmark this guy also, because you will not waste time to navigate landing to this particular page. You can directly click and you can start your code. And just we created some saved file. It is consuming 5 GB uses. Previously, it was not giving anything, but they have recently launched it. So 5 GB storage is enough for you, correct? If you're willing to say some file introduction to data science course or some contents are there in this, some basic use cases and some sample notebooks they have given, you can see the example to run, understand, etc. Okay. So
Yeah.
my suggestion, you use this one, or if you're willing to use command line, or you're willing to use this thing called Anaconda as an app, that's also fine. All right.
Okay.
Yes.
So do you want me to share you the link, or you can manage with it?
Yeah, we will match.
Okay, so make sure you create your own account, because when I give daily notes to you, then you will be getting this kind of file from me every day, and this file is a shortcut of reading the daily notes or study material with respect to what we are learning every day. Okay,
Okay.
Okay.
all right. So primarily setup part is over, but for you setup is not completed. So all of three will be going to cloud environment only.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. But I would request you download the Anaconda local also for your,
Mm-hmm.
connectivity perspective, because database testing we're gonna do, okay, local file reading that we're gonna do. So that would be helpful. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Some
Yes.
That
scenario you can do. Yeah.
not sure if a company laptop will allow to access this.
Install or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. If you have personal laptop, then it is good. If you don't have a personal laptop, there is no problem. You still good for it is. Okay.
I have downloaded it in my personal laptop right now.
Yes, but you install it. It is very simple. It takes time.
Okay.
It is less than 1 GB software, but it get ready. Then you just make sure you just open it and start showing this navigator and
Mm-hmm.
reach to the right directory, and that's it.
Okay. Okay.
But whenever you create a new file, then we usually go to the new like icons. Here we have a icon, but here we have a there is a new button, and we click the option, and we can start working with. Okay.
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 This was related to interaction of the our IDE, integrated development environment, and I will give you awareness of what tool being used in your company and how you technically use with it. So no matter if you are aware of one tool, then you can work with any tool too. Okay, but coding of Python will not be getting changed everywhere. Be
Yeah.
careful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you should know, because why I am providing through the Jupyter, because it is a common way of providing you notes also, code also, everything will be in a one book only, and it will
Yes.
be giving a progressive information about what we every day discussing with. So I believe your good start with this is making more sense to you. Correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
And now you used to work with this link, and I provided in a WhatsApp group also. This link will be forever till batch get closed. Okay, so you
Okay.
click to this fourth item from top to and then you will be finding everyday recording will be there, basis of the date. So you will see fifth item, sixth item, seventh item, blah blah blah, and notes file I will be placing under the container, which is a introduction, and some executing basic program, Jupyter notebook overview, command line overview. I'll take care of it tomorrow onward. Today was just interact to each of syllabus point, and covered your installation part. And if difficulty to do some installation, come back any moment. And here also you can have a good navigation of the different topic what we covering, how we covering. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so here it is a general, then we go to core, we go to introduction, and click to section. It is a benefit of this app to how we can technically use. That's it. Okay, any questions, guys?
No.
Good.
You good, right? Yogesh, you
Yeah.
good?
Yes. Yes.
Deepak
Good.
and Ganesh.
Yes. Yes.
So majorly you can use cloud, but few features of local things will be help you to understand, because maybe cloud not allow us to some features. Then I will show you practically in a local how we do, or any storage place where we have a IP address, how we interact with that, how we can enable the security of that connectivity. So that gonna help you. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, then it is good start for learning today, and I will be uploading contents for you, and you just go through it. If difficulty to understand, you have a group, ping me, I will guide you. And same link
Yes.
you have to follow every day. So today finally we make it start, and tomorrow onward I'll be running the syllabus points to cover up your understanding what is Python, brief history, and purpose of learning, installation already covered, but we'll see particular things. Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. And while sharing this thing, I will be adding the, here I will be adding assignment also. Each section will be assignment with the particular day. Assignment one module, assignment two module, three module that you can figure out. Okay. So you will
Mm.
be getting assignments also. You will getting unsolved problems also. You try your benefits. You unsolved. If you could not able to solve, you need my help. You need my attention in it, we can definitely think of it. Okay.
okay.
But coding, if you start exploring, then please do the assignment carefully, because then only your confidence of learning will be considered, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, then we are good for the day, and we can wrap up. We can connect tomorrow same timing. We will be in full flash of learning about 1 hour every day.
Yes. Sure.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
No question so far, though we can good to wrap up today this much only. We will meet tomorrow, and we will start with the full flash of our syllabus content. That environment is readiness, so you will not be waiting for any kind of practice delay. Okay.
Mm.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, welcome. Bye bye all. Have a good
Bye.
night.
Bye.